have the salt.
Our next guest has been acting since the age of 9 when she made her on-screen debut in Mermaids.
Wow.
Since then, she's been in countless films and TV shows and is now starring as the voice of Vexy in Smurfs 2. Please welcome Miss Christina Ricci, satellite from New York. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Okay, Christina, we are the same age, and so I kind of feel like we've grown up together. I think you introduced me to my goth phase when you played Wednesday Addams.
Oh. Glad I could do that for you.
I'm sure my mom was really appreciative of that. But I feel like every role that you do is kind of dark, and so I'm kind of enjoying that you're doing Smurfs 2. So kind of talk about how you got into Smurfs 2.
You know, I was just called and offered the part, and I was really excited because I've always been my entire childhood we grew up watching the Smurfs. So for me, it was just like there was a lot of nostalgia involved, and I was excited to be a part of it.
Now, I say that you've always done dark roles, but even your Smurfs role, you play kind of the bad girl.
In the Smurfs?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I thought you said first role. Yeah, no, I'm one of the naughties, so I'm pretty naughty, and I actually do try to, I kidnap Smurfette for Gargamel. You know, everything's about pleasing Gargamel.
Now, when y'all are filming this and doing the voice work, are y'all all in the rooms individually, or are y'all all together filming? How does that work?
No, basically, I've only met one member of the cast, and it's Hank Azaria. I just met him yesterday. You spend the entire time by yourself in a booth with the director or producer, going line by line, just trying to really fine-tune every word.
Wow. Okay, so then when you finally see the film come together, you're like, I bet it's very interesting in that capacity, because then you're seeing how all the other characters play with the character that you played.
Yeah, it's really stunning. It's amazing how they managed to bring all those different elements together and sort of seamlessly make the conversations work, even though you were never actually speaking to anybody. It's really incredible what they do and what they do so well.
Now, I must say, Christina, you've kind of, you have grown up in this industry, and I'm sure you see a lot of younger actresses come through. Do you ever have any advice looking at these younger, maybe like Demi Lovato's or Selena Gomez or Taylor Swift's of the world, who are kind of growing up in this industry as well, just as some of your expertise?
I have to say, I'm so impressed with the entire sort of younger generation that's going through the same thing that I went through, because with the amount of media attention now,
and social media too,
internet gossip, social media, I can't imagine that I would have handled that as well as these women do. It's really impressive to me, because there's so much pressure involved in that. So, you know, I don't think I have any advice for them, because it's a totally different world than it was for me when I was a teenager in my 20s, or in my early 20s.
Well, Christina, you continue to be very impressive to all of us, and every time I see you in an interview, I was telling you, I saw you on The View last week, you just always speak with such grace and poise, and so thank you for being such a great example
nice.
and
Thank
such a great
you.
actress. We love seeing you, and we'll be excited to see what you continue to do. Thank you for talking with us this morning.
No, thank you. Have a great day.
You too. You guys, you can catch all the Smurfs 2 action starting Wednesday when the film opens nationwide.